Hello, my name is Jill Bowman, and this is my About Me. I'd like to start off with where I grew up. I grew up in a very small town in Kansas. As you can see here, I've included some pictures from my childhood as well as from my high school. This picture over here on the right is from my last senior dance. That is the majority of my senior class. I've also included some of my senior pictures as well as where I graduated high school, this was one of our symbols here, the Power H. It was Haven High School. We were the Wildcats. When I was in high school, I was involved in literally every club, I think, but one. I was also a drum major for 3 years. I played the alto saxophone as well as other musical things that I was involved in. After high school, I went to college at Oklahoma State in Stillwater, Oklahoma. As you can see here, I bleed orange. I was in the College of Education. I got my Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education in 2010. I still go back to the games. Every game, I drive up from Dallas. My dad drives down from Kansas, and we go to every home game together. Here you can see I'm standing with royalty. This was one of the years that I was a homecoming executive. I did that for 2 years. And it was a great honor to do that. This photo here in the middle is me with one of my students from my first year of teaching who is now a senior. She was there touring the campus on an athletic tour. Hopefully she'll be attending there in the fall to do cross country. So that's one of my prize students that I converted her from a Sooner fan to a Cowboys fan. And hopefully she'll follow in my footsteps and go to my alma mater. My career, as you can see, I've traveled a lot, moved around a lot for my career. I started my career in Liberal, Kansas. It's in far southwest Kansas. I taught there for 2 years before I decided that I needed to move on to bigger and better things. At that time, I moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and taught with Union Public Schools. While I was in Liberal, I taught 6th grade, all subjects, as well as 7th grade math. When I went to Union, I taught 6th grade and 7th grade math. Due to the education crisis in Oklahoma, I only stayed there for 2 years before moving down here to Texas. When you move to Texas, you take the first job you're offered, so that landed me in Carrollton Farmers Branch, where I taught 8th grade Algebra 1 and 8th grade math for 1 year. After that, I moved on to McKinney ISD, which is this school right here, Ruthdale Middle School, where I've taught, this is my second year to teach 6th grade math and pre-AP math this year. So as you can tell, I'm a math teacher. I love Spirit Days. This was Nerd Day. It was on a Friday, so of course I had to incorporate my orange. Some things about my personal life. My dad has a competitive barbecue team. It's Smokin' Pistols Barbecue. You can see in that picture there. It's a KCBS barbecue competition. I also participate in steak cooking competitions as well as the dessert competitions. So that takes up most of my summer. I love to do that. I travel all over Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, and even some further than that. Here in the middle, you can see me with my dad and my boyfriend, Derek. We were at the game. This was last fall. Derek got chosen to go on the field to compete and ended up winning, I think, $200. These are my fur children. I don't have children of my own. Derek does have a son. We do not have any children together. This is Aggie. I've had her for 9 years. Actually, 9 years today. She lives on the farm with my parents. This is Dixie. She also lives on the farm with my parents. Here in Texas, I have Loretta Lynn, which is this cat right here, and Penny the Pincher, which is right here. You can tell that they share the sweater. Loretta was not too impressed by that. Lastly, that brings me to my future. I'm super excited to continue my education at the University of Arkansas and become a hog. My boyfriend is from Arkansas, so he was pretty excited about that as well. This is just a quote that I really like from Walt Disney. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. For me, I've always trying to pursue new things and trying to explore. The purpose of me getting my master's is to pursue one of two career options, one of which staying in education to be a technology coach to help teachers to integrate technology into their classroom, but also it opens up the door for me to move into the corporate world, which is where I would like to eventually be in some aspect in that way. That's all I have. That's all there is about me. Thank you so much and have a great day.